For the last few months, I've been working with some of Britain's finest bike builders and craftsmen to create the bike that will hopefully set a new world land speed record for a pre-1955 350cc motorcycle. Our land speed record bike is coming together, and very rapidly, hopefully, the day will dawn when Pete, Sam and I can actually put the whole bike together. But before then, there are a few more things to do, some of which are happening in my shed. Come and have a look. Now, firstly, before I show you anything, can I introduce you to Skid over there? Say hello, Skid.
Hi there.
Yeah, nice one. Now, Skid and I, how long have we known each other?
15 years?
Oh.
No, since we were 15, a lot longer.
My God, that's serious, isn't it? Skid, aka Guy, is one of my best mates and a top tinkerer. He spent the last few days preparing our stunning Matisse-built frame for nickel plating. The frame came back, I mean, beautiful, but pretty rough.
It was,
you know what I mean?
Yes, so you just got to get it back to this state, which is ready for the nickelling, this nice shiny finish.
Right.
And so you rub it down with sandpaper and then different grades of emery cloth and polish it up to this. Just manual labour, and it just takes time, and you have to be meticulous with it. Any dings in it you have to sort out because they're amplified by the nickel. They'll look worse, they won't disappear. And that's why there's a few bits of braze filling here and there.
I can't understand quite why we're nickel plating it.
Because this will just rust in a day. If you rode it in the rain, parked it in the evening, it would be orange.
Oh, OK, mate, good point, well delivered. And also, obviously, we're going to the most corrosive environment known to man, salt. Skid has been working on the engine plates, a vital component to keep the gearbox and engine in place. To make the engine plates lighter, he's been drilling beautiful countersunk holes. All right, so this, right, is our last and final engine plate to do, right, Skid?
Yes.
Yeah, now, loads of people use Pythagoras' theorem or whatever it is to actually decide where those holes are going to be, but Guy uses a very different method. What is it?
I just use washers.
This might look like one of those annoying fairground games which con you out of loads of money, but in fact, it's the best way to do it.
My thinking on it is if it looks right, it normally is. So, and I'm always aware I'm not going too mad. I would never leave a very thin edge like that because it might fracture.
Once he has a layout he's happy with, Skid marks the plate and punches guide holes. Then he takes the whole thing next door for drilling. All right, so we've got the engine plate, we've got the pillar drill, we've got it marked out. What more do you want?
Right, first of all, you centre drill the hole with one of these, which picks up on that little mark that you put in it.
OK, the centre punch that you've done?
Yes.
Yeah, OK.
So you put that in.
Yeah.
And then you just do that up.
So you can't just get the right sized bit and just drill through?
Because these are steel, it's quite hard work going through them. I don't want to blunt the drill, so I do it in stages, gradually increasing the hole. You could go through in one, but it's not very advisable.
Right. Skid bores the holes 3 times, each time increasing the diameter. He then uses a countersinking bit to add the finishing touch. Was there any reason for countersinking, or is it just really form rather than function?
Well, you are losing a bit more weight off it. It looks lovely, and also it's supposed to stop them fracturing because it's taken off that sharp edge there.
How long is it going to take you to do those however many holes and countersink them?
Probably that now, about an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
I think the dog might be barking. I better let it out. Carry on, mate.
See you later.
It's funny what grown men do in small sheds on their own. Whilst I reflect on the meaning of sheds, Skid just keeps on drilling. Last time I waited this long outside a wooden shed was for the loo at Donington's Monsters of Rock. What's he doing? Practising for the Great British Drill-Off. Are you ready?
Yeah, just finished.
Really?
Feast your eyes on that.
Oh, mate. Well, I mean, it's taken a while, but would you take a look at that, hey? Beautiful, Guy. You are a master. Quite a slow one, But you are a master.